Going on, guys? We got another free midweek review. We have a lot of people today in the audience. Yeah, we're gonna have the free people come up if they have any questions about their trades that they took. Yeah, we're gonna just gonna review their trades, and then we're gonna have the VIP people come up as well after that. So yeah, take it over, Uzi.
All right. For the new members, welcome in. Welcome everybody. We're gonna review some of you guys' traits. I'm gonna call out some names, some specific names first. I want Thorfinn. Can you get in? If he's in here. If not, anyone from the free members can get in, can review their traits. Anything they took. You can request in the bottom left, and it should allow you to get in. Smiley, we're gonna start with the with the free people first. All right,
Hello.
there you go. What up? Yo, what up, Nick? How you doing?
What's up, boys? Good, good,
What up?
What
good,
you
good.
took today? How was the trading?
It was good. I was stay trading a lot of the day, the whole day. But I took one trade which
Which
played
was?
out, but nine or not 9:30. It was so I played it off the 9 a.m. candle in the 1 hour, and I waited for 10
Mhm.
a.m.
All right.
9 a.m. had a big body. It was like a pretty nice candle. So basing that off of like higher time frame, I was just
All right.
trying to catch a
Short it.
manipulation. Yeah, to go
Now,
lower, yeah.
to go to 9 a.m. candle low.
Yeah, yeah, but I wasn't confident it was gonna go to the low, so I just took it out of EQ.
Oh, EQ of the range, right? This is why you
Yeah, of the
always take
9.
EQ as a TP or a partial, right? In this type of market, whenever you try to catch the all-time highs, it's
Yeah,
always good to partial. Which obviously what you did in here. Not
yeah,
every candles not you can use every candle as a range, but not every range will work. All right. Not
yeah,
every range that either the low of it and the high of it get total souped is gonna work. All right. You
yeah,
need to pick a specific time. All right, which was
yeah,
the specific time or what time was the SMR? 11, right? I'm gonna give a
yeah,
clue. I'm gonna give a clue on why 11 was the SMR later on. All right, so keep
okay,
till the end to learn how to pick your key time. All right, before we end the
okay,
session, I'm gonna give a clue. All right, so
okay,
in this type of market, I don't want you, especially if we have FOMC and you see us kind of ranging, right? And then the first pop above a high, you try to short it is not the smartest idea, right? Instead, look for a deep discount retracement and try to total soup something in there. Every single SMT soup will work whenever you try to trade the order flow, not against it. Right?
okay.
Obviously, every single drop, look, it got smacked back up, right? So that's what you should be looking for, and that's why you should not be fading the order flow, right? The market profile. All right.
Yeah, I was
When did you?
scared of the bullish order flow, yeah,
Yeah, because
'cause
trying to
so
pick the top of the market. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
my bad. So yeah, 'cause so I took the trade at like, it was like 10, like 15.
All
Um,
right.
I was just watching and, like, looking at the closures, the candle closures and everything like that. I think
Mhm.
Wyme at the time was creating higher highs, and I think ES and NQ weren't taking those highs. And in my opinion, even though the IOF was bullish, I took out at EQ for that reason. Um, but I just think the time alignment was wrong. Like you said, 11. Like I took shorts at 10, but 11 was better. Looks like.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I just need to work on that.
all right. So in this example, whenever you took that trade, I thought you took it at 10. Whenever you took
Yeah,
it
yeah,
at that time, specific time, all right. What was I want you to before even taking a trade, ask yourself what we're doing in the first place. Are we ranging? All right. Are we trending? And are we doing nothing? In this example, it was purely ranging. Right now, your job is
yeah,
wait for extremes to be total souped. We put a high on the low, and then we stay inside it. All right. You see that big wick down, that big wick up
yeah,
as a smaller time frame range. You need to wait for extremes to be taken and then a failure swing, and then you can take either the total soup or the SMT. which
Okay.
was your mistake in here, is taken obviously worked out, right? But you can easily get stopped out. Whenever you take a
Yeah.
trade inside the range, you're technically 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Because it's all about probabilities, right? You cannot be always right. But whenever you take a trade inside a range, you're pretty much 50-50. You don't know if you're gonna win or lose. You need to
Yeah.
wait for extremes to be total souped at a key time into a key level. All right, you can either take
Yeah.
that or take the failure swing after it. And like in this example, right? Instead of your short, take the long, which worked out perfectly at 1040, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you get it? You
Yeah.
got any
Yeah. I
questions?
get it. I've just been trying to implement the AMD into the 3 candle pattern more, and I've been trying to implement that. So, I don't like pattern trading it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like you said, it's a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to work on that.
What
Yeah.
you got, Ani?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you said everything. I'm glad Nick got out at EQ, all right, of his because he felt that he was going against IOF, right?
Yeah.
But let's say you're going against IOF, right? No, let's say you're bullish, but you take a short, all right? Yeah, that's one of the rules that I'm glad you followed, right?
All
But
right. Thank
another
you,
thing
guys.
is, real quick, another thing is if you're
Yeah.
bullish and you see a short setup, right? Some people are too impatient where they don't want to wait for the long, right? Right. Even though you're bullish, you took a short, right? But let's say
Yeah.
you waited for the long instead, right? You just need to wait another 30 minutes, right? And you would have got a bigger move, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no reason
Yeah.
to always reverse, right? It's that's one thing about turtle sweeps. But other than that, bro, you came out green though, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one, bro.
Like small. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
All good.
All right,
All right, Nick.
take care, man.
Yeah.
See you.
You guys.
All right, anyone want to come up? Review the trees the same thing, the same way Nick did. Let's see. Can you repeat how to avoid entering a range? How to avoid entering a range is letting a range form in the first place. How to know that? It comes after an expansion. Alright. Once we have an expansion, don't expect a V. Alright. Don't expect an immediate reaction. Expect a range. Every single total soup comes after a range. Alright. Don't instantly expect a reaction. Alright. Whenever we take a higher time from liquidity pool, like we did, we did total soup the Asia high. We never broke above it. The Asia highs. Alright. Then what comes after that is a range. Right? Building interest, total soup, true breakout or false breakout, and then reversing. Right? How to expect a range is to wait for a range to form. Yeah, accumulation, range leads to total soup expansion. Yeah, yes sir. All right. Let's get clocks in here. So, Sky, I want you before even taking a trade, asking yourself the same question that I just said, right? Are we ranging? Are we trending? All right. Are we just doing nothing in here? Once you find out, and most important, are we at EQ of the range? Expect a chop. After taking a high or low, expect a chop. Alright, before red folder, expect a chop. Alright, something like that. Yeah, I did, Coxie. You should leave and come back. I think it's bugging. It should be fixed right now. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What up?
Okay, hey. Okay,
Yo.
so what's that?
Yeah, go ahead. What you took today?
Okay, so I was looking at ES, and I was paying attention to the 11 a.m. candle when it opened. Notice that it opened high into a low that broke the high. So I knew that was an area that I wanted to look at for rejection. So I noticed that as soon as we opened, we created a SMT on the hourly with YM. YM was weaker. And so I took the short at 1108.
You shorted 1108 on ES or in Q?
on ES. No, I exited at 5334.25, which was the session low.
53.75. I got you. All right. Again, the same thing I said to Nick. Right? Fighting this type of order flow is sometimes gonna get you, especially ES. ES at the time was looking like it wants to go higher, right? But
Right.
right after we formed that range, all right, and total soup the highs first is always a decent short. But going against the order flow, you need to be aware of that, all right?
Mhm.
So you should be accepting the risk, all right, putting it less risk, and then accepting the risk, and then giving it like a try. Don't expect much from it. But you see the difference between waiting for a range to form and then to be total souped and then taking a trade, or taking a trade immediately and then keep getting stopped out until the real move happens. All right, which what you did in here. This is why it worked out. All right. After a range forms, look for a key time to total soup and then look for the reversal, which was perfectly what happened in here. Right now, I like the trade, but the only thing is as I always tell you, try to go less against the order flow until it shifts. Right after you're short, it confirms a shift in order flow, and then from there you can look for shorts. Right, but beforehand we don't know that we're going lower. Right, until the move happens, you're short basically.
Right.
But the setup itself looks decent. What do you think, Connie?
Yeah, I like it. I'm sure there's a key level that you might have used up here, right, Clocks?
Yeah, there was an order block that price tapped into
Yeah,
on the 5
yeah,
minute to the left.
yeah. I see. No, yeah. This is good. I like it. There's a reason that we talk about 11 a.m. Uzi. I know some of the
Hmm.
VIP members know 11 a.m. right? Why 11 a.m. can give you some moves. But other than that, everything Uzi said was correct about the order flow. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the only trade you took. I think you took
No,
one. You shared them.
yeah, I took a long also at, well, it was like within the last hour, but I didn't really feel like confident in it. Um,
Hmm.
but let me see the time that I entered. 1 second.
Yes, was so choppy today. Holy.
Okay, so I entered at 3:20. And so I'll tell you my thought process.
All right, go ahead.
So the entry here was the breaker and the breaker and the OTE tap. And then I saw that price was also holding the CISD. And on the higher time frame, I noticed that we had an SMT with NQ.
Mm-hmm.
So NQ was stronger. ES took the previous day low. And so
All right.
that gave me
Hmm.
my confirmation, like my bullish confirmation on the higher time frame. And then
Hmm.
let me see, I'm reading my notes here. And so my TP ended up being the 1800, and it was also lining up with the consolidation high that we had. So basically, like,
1800. Are
yeah,
you
the
hold you
overnight
did you hold
1800.
all the way up?
Yeah, I did. This is all, I've been trading demo for the past 3 weeks.
I got you. All right. Did that move down scare you or not? Because that's what it's
Um,
supposed to do.
no, it didn't, for the simple fact that obviously this is paper. So this is just me strictly gathering data and just recognizing my entries because that's where I need a lot of help on.
All right, now I got you. Now this is a lesson for not only you but for everyone, right? Come back
Mhm.
in, Ani. Whenever you take a key level, all right, and whenever you take a trade idea, the whole goal of you taking a good entry and a good fill
Mhm.
is for you to have a decent stop and a decent risk. So putting your stop at BE will 9 out of 10 times get you stopped out before the real move happens, right? In
Right.
this example, we had expansion leg, deep OTE. Alright, now at that deep OTE, what does everyone thinks? It's gonna reverse. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna put BE. Once everyone thinks that it's gonna reverse, that's the perfect time to enter, or that's the perfect time to add or to hold. Alright, so no matter how deep the OTE comes against you, if you had a trade idea, if you had a key level, risk the whole key level. In this example, we have a 5-minute OB, right? If you want to risk the whole order block and don't put your stop at break even, which what you did, which was perfect, right? And even
Mhm.
if you held it to the news drive, it never would have stopped you out. That law was protected for a reason. If you want to risk a PD array, a key level, risk the entire thing and don't put your stop at break even. Because right now I would say it's easy to do because it's paper, but once you go back to combines, whatever challenges, stuff like that, it will be tricky, right, to hold this kind of pullbacks. So I want you
Right.
to treat it the same way you're treating this account, this paper account, right?
Okay.
But you just basically got decent short, decent long. So that's excellent. You got anything, Ollie?
No, yeah, another good trade. Played out all the way. I'd say though, like you said, treating it as a real account, right? Like I guarantee if you were on Express, right, and let's say you were going for the low hanging fruit is always good, you know,
Mhm.
and holding through Nvidia, right, or it's paper, right, so the accounts probably wouldn't hold to aftermarket. But
Right.
yeah, I did like what you used at the higher time frame, right? Because this was hard to spot. Anyone catching a long down here? I'm not sure. Did anyone else catch a long way down here? Because I was still bearish around this area. I think Uzi might have been too. That's yeah, but yeah, this was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. So that's all you got.
That's it. Thank you.
All right. Very good job. Yeah. See you.
Right.
Let's get the boy AGS in here.
Hmm.
For the VIP, stay patient. The sauce will be in here, whenever we move to the VIP streaming room. All right.
Hey guys, I want to say, days like these where they're doji candles, a lot of turtle soups may work. A lot of soups that you may take, right? But let's say this was a trendy day. If we just kept dropping all day, right? Anyone who wanted to long definitely would have got ran, right? So if you want to reverse a lot of moves and you want to be a reverse turtle super, right? Days like these, you can make a lot more money if you know where to look for key levels, right? And then trendy days might be your kryptonite. So I'll just be careful trying to reverse every trend if you're gonna go long and short on a certain day, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good,
What
guys?
up,
Can you hear
man?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's
What's
up, man?
good? So I made kind of a mistake today. So I tried shorts at 8:30,
On NQ.
using the yeah, no, on ES, sorry, using the 6-hour candle from the free review, or the free 5 members. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Wait. Whatever you got, gatekeep it. All right. I know what you used,
yeah,
so
yeah.
gatekeep it for yourself.
I was just letting you guys know. So I
All right.
entered at 8:30 basically. It was like 8:38, I think it was.
Yeah. Would you enter
But
long or short?
I had a short, so I had to go to work at that point, and apparently my stop loss didn't get placed. So I basically held throughout the whole move, and then in that last little bit at like 10:45, my first TP got hit. I got the notification that it got hit, and then I moved stops to break even. But of course, I didn't have stops at that point.
You enter a short at
Yeah,
10:30 or
He helped with
8:30
no stop loss.
it
or
was like
8:30?
He helped.
yeah,
Short at
yeah. I had no
8:30.
stop loss.
Okay.
Yeah, he had no
Short
stop
at
loss.
Oh,
8:30.
holy
Oh,
shit, dude. Holy shit.
Yo, that's
I
crazy,
mean, hey,
bro.
it played out, bro. Played out.
It was just paper, but still, it sucks because I didn't notice I didn't have one until after, because I had to run to work.
no, yeah,
All
this
right, what
happens.
did you want to show right there?
Yeah, go.
I just
Yeah.
had noticed, with the things that we were using, and then I think I used the 15-minute range.
All
Saw
right.
that there was an SMT there, and then just just anticipated that not being taken on ES because NQ took.
All right. So in this example, whatever I gave you on the free castles, I go to the 6 hour on it real quick. This 6 hour does not apply to the what I gave you. Now you might be. Is this ES? Oh, that's ES. All right. Never mind. I don't know how ES looked like. All right. All right. Let's see. Can you go to the alley? I need to see what ES looked like. I want to know why did you try to short down there?
Short it right
Let's
here
see.
in this candle.
60.
Yeah, so I was.
If you did follow, all
And
right. If you did follow, you would have shorted at least 9:30 or something.
9.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
your
Yeah.
short was off the auto flow. All right. And I want you to avoid 8 and stick to 9 for a specific reason. Stick to the 9
Oh,
a.m. candle and try to trade it. It's way better than the 8. Right.
sorry guys, I messed up. I'm on Central Time. Eastern Time, I traded 9:30. So it was market
Oh,
open.
okay.
Sorry guys.
Now I
Okay.
see, bro.
Yeah, we're wondering why. Okay. So
Yeah.
9:30 short
Yeah, I never trade pre-market. Yeah, 9:30 short. 9:34, I think
here.
it was.
Yeah, right around here.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're seeing. Yeah, we thought you shorted it way in discount.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see. Okay, and you held through this draw down here, and then your TP got
basically,
hit.
yeah.
Okay.
TP got hit on the drop there, yeah.
Yeah.
What you got on it?
Oh yeah. Wait, I have to re-look at it now of what
Yeah.
was going on. You said there's an SMT, right? SMT 9:30 open
There
high.
was, it did end up getting um, invalidated, but yes, when I had entered, there was SMT there.
And you were bearish because
Uh,
of
the 6-hour candle.
6 hour candle.
Wait, why were you bearish because of the 6 hour? The next is 6 hour open low as well.
6
I
hour.
want you to look AG. I want you to look at NQ first, all right? And I want you to look for whenever it was 9, I said to everyone on VIP, be careful of shorts. All right, we're looking at a classic buy candle on a 6 hour. All right, you might be wondering why. Right, we had an open decline. All right, total soup the 6 hour low, and then rally 630 SMR. All right, I don't want you to
Oh,
pattern trade
gotcha.
what I said, but look for a classic buy or sell candles as something that you should not reverse, especially 4 and 6 hour. All right. So in
Gotcha.
this
That makes
example, we
sense,
have
yeah.
6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. opens low, total soup the previous 6 hour low, and then rally away. Right. So now you're looking at a reaction at 9 a.m. and then keeps going higher either at 9:30 or 10. All right. This is what you'll be looking for as a framework inside a 6 hour classic buy candle, which what we had, right? Open, decline, rally, retracement, another rally. All right.
Yeah. One thing
This is
too.
why the shorts were off.
One thing too is or another reason that we immediately took your stop loss if you did have one, right? Did you
Did.
use a key level for this? A high time frame?
Yeah, not, was there an order block? Hold on, I thought I had one marked out here. Oh, no, I didn't. It was a fair value gap there.
Because what's gonna sponsor moves, right, and make expansions is I know we don't we soup, right, but a
Right.
higher time frame PD array is gonna be a lower time frame soup depending on what PD array you're gonna use, right? So intermediate term highs, old liquidity pools, right? I know what like IC talks about pending liquidity, people's stop losses,
Yeah,
right? So using key levels where people previously entered on, right? Souping those levels will lead to can actually give the market a reaction. But if you just soup an old high without using a key level, it might just run through your to your stop loss right away. Right. This first line appears in a 1 hour FEG on ES, right? That we tap multiple
gotcha.
times,
Yeah,
right? And then this high here was just a random high, right? Intermediate term high that we
right.
just easily ran through. You can see the difference, right? When we use a key level, right? Compared to when you just use a
Yeah.
previous high. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, that makes a lot of
yeah,
sense.
that's why key levels are really important using these for souping, right?
Yeah.
You got it. You
That
got any
makes a lot of
questions,
sense now.
AGS?
Yeah. No,
Yep.
not anymore. You guys
All
kind
right,
of
man.
cleared it up.
All right,
Yes,
AJ.
sir.
Thank you,
All right,
guys.
take care, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right. Any free member wanna come up, wanna review their trades? If not, we're gonna move to the VIP streaming room. Thorfinn, you wanna come up? If you can, of course. If not, I can right now. Next time, for sure. All right, sounds good, man. All right, I think for the breakdown of VIP, we're gonna do it at the VIP streaming room. So for all the free members, that will be it for tonight's session. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for listening. And for the VIPs, we're gonna catch you guys on the VIP streaming room. I'll see you,
All right.
boys. Take
See you
care.
guys.
So, guys.
Yep.